Hello guys, welcome to 3D Home, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you guys how to assign materials to your model in Lummion. Okay, so let's proceed without wasting much of our time. So let's say on our last tutorial I made a video on how to import model to your Lummion. Okay, to your Lummion, and then I'll be showing you the next thing to do after importing. So let's say you've imported your model like this. Okay, what is the next thing to do? I think we should start from the materials. Okay, start from the materials. All right, you can see I've already assigned materials for this one, so but I will show you the process on how I did this. Okay, so I'll be using I'll be using this wall as an example. Okay, so now let's say we want this material, we want this wall material to be brick. Okay, to be brick, or let's say any other materials. What you need to do is to click on this material under this bar. You will see home, this content library. You will see materials. What is here is landscape, and here you see weather. Okay, so under this material, just click on these materials. Okay, once you click on material, it will allow you pick any of the plane. You can see now it's segmenting each of the materials based on their group. If I click on this glass now, it's only grass materials that this material will allow you to select. So if I click on this tiles now, it's only the tile materials that this particular materials. Okay, this will allow you select each of the group. Okay, each of the elements that have the same materials. So if it's here, you're selecting the entire module. But once you click on material, it will permit you to click on those group based on their materials. Okay, so now is this what I want to change? But you can see that both the wall, this fence wall, and this curb, all right, they have the same material. So click on the wall. Okay, let me go back a little. First of all, click here, all right, and then click on the wall. Click on material first before you click on the wall, all right. So now you'll see indoor material. This one is various materials. Under various material, you see 2D grass, you see 3D grass, you see rock. Okay, if you click on rock now, you see different rocks here, and then here there's under various, you see rock, you see soil. Okay, you see water, there's woodland, you have leaves, and then age. Okay, if you click on leaf now, we turn these particular things to leaf. Okay, so now under indoor, okay, if you're modeling interiors, that's when I'll advise you to use these ones. Under indoor, you can see carpet. Okay, so under indoor, you can see carpet. This carpet, all these ones now under fabric. Okay, and then if you click on glass, under glass you see different kinds of glass too. And then once you click on if you click on leather, you have various type of leathers here. Okay, you click on metal, there are different kinds of metals here. And then plastic, the same thing. That's how you continue, and so on and so forth. Okay, under stones now you see all those marbles and the rest, tiles, the same thing, like that, like that, like that. Okay, but for this one, we're working on exterior. Okay, exterior material, so that is outdoor material. So click on outdoor. So under outdoor now you have bricks, there's concrete, there's glass, there's metal, there's plaster, there's roofing, all right, stones and the rest. So it depends on which of the material you want to use. Let's say you want to make use of brick. Okay, so you click here under brick. You can see different types of bricks here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pages. Okay, so if you click on page 2, you see different kinds of bricks under page 2. So let's use this particular brick now and see how it will come out as. So you can see based on that particular brick that we've selected, okay, this is what came out. Okay, this is what came out. All right. So if you want to do some any other settings, or let me first of all finish this and I'll show you how to do some kind of settings. All right. All right. So click on check. Just check that box. You can see now that our wall and our caps is having this particular brick. Okay. So let's say we want to do some little touches to make it look more realistic. Okay. Click on the bricks. This reef. Let me zoom it in so you can see. Under reef allow the wall, makes the wall to look sharper. Okay, if I go back there, you can see how it's looking like. But once I take it fully, you can see the difference. Okay, you can see the difference. See the difference. Okay, so I can increase this one to make it a bit deeper, and then reflection. Do I want it to reflect? No, I don't. Of course, I don't want this to reflect because it's not a glass material. So I'll prefer I make it a bit glossy so that it will be a bit kind of oily. Yeah, so you can make it glossy. And then displacement, this is going to check if allow you to, like, you can see this joint now, you can make this joint a bit deeper, okay? You can see that from here. You can make it a bit deeper, okay? You can make it a bit deeper, or you make it just flat. But it's better for it to look a bit deeper because this is brick finish, alright? So there's need for that. And map scale. This way you enlarge or you reduce the scale. You can see the scale now is very big. Alright, you can see the scale is big now, and you can still reduce the scale here, okay? But don't forget to, marry it with the scale of your entire building so that it will not be looking upward. Alright, okay, so this is it about this about material. Okay, so the same way I did this is the same way I did all these other materials. Okay, same way I did all these other materials. So for this brick now, if I click on this wall now, on this particular one, okay, you can see this way I can change the scale if I want to increase the scale, if I want to reduce it. So all is the same method, the same method. If you can do this based on what I've shown you, can adjust any other one. All right, any other one. So let's close this one. Okay, so this is it about inserting materials. Okay, if you want to go back, yeah, this is necessary. If you want to go back to adjust this material, okay, if you want to go back and adjust the material, the only thing you need to do is to click on that same material again. Okay, it will take you back to where you can amend it. All right, where you can amend it. So I think we'll be stopping here today. All right, we're stopping here today, and on our next video, I'll be showing you guys how to work on the glass. Okay, how to work on glass, how to make this glass look real. Okay, you can see a bit reflection now. You can see a bit reflection, but I'll actually show you how this render came out. Okay, I'll show you how the render came out so that you know where we're heading to. Okay, I'll follow the same method till we render this model, but I'll show you a preview of the model because I rendered this already. I'll show you a preview on how this work will look like. Okay, so see you on our next tutorial. Stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned. We're going to learn a lot on this. Okay, the how to on light and less. I'll be doing that on our next tutorial, plus the glass, how to make the glass effective. All right, so see you on our next tutorial. Thank you once again for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for staying tuned.